America's Got Talent. Richard Goodall speaks out after stunning season 19 triumph. Both judges and viewers of America's Got Talent warmly embraced singer Richard Goodall from the moment he first stepped onto the AGT stage and earned a golden buzzer from Heidi Klum. Even before host Terry Crews announced Goodall as AGT season 19's winner, the former singing janitor was already a champion. Not only was he the sentimental favorite throughout the season, but Goodall with girlfriend Angie Vanoven the week leading up to the finale taping. When it came to performing in tonight's finale with rock band Journey, Goodall tells TV Insider, "There's stuff on your bucket list, and then there's top-shelf bucket lists. You can't even remotely think that something like this was ever going to happen." Throughout the course of the season, Goodall, who performed soulful renditions of How Am I Supposed to Live Without You, Eye of the Tiger, and Faithfully, never lost his humility or sense of gratitude. "I had no expectations of winning," he says. "I went into every single round that way." Goodall definitely wants his victory to herald the beginning of a new life. Understandably, he says specific plans are up in the air. "We're just going to see what opportunities come our way," he says. "Angie and I will sit down and figure out what the best road is for us. The sky is the limit." Longtime AGT judge Howie Mandel says that there was tons of talent throughout the season, but he feels America got it right by voting for Goodall. "We saw the best of everything this season," Mandel says. "We saw the best dancing, the best magic, but Richard had that added value. He just made your heart burst." Goodall's story is something out of a movie, an underdog taking a big swing in Hollywood and hitting a grand slam. "But this is not a movie," Klum says. "This is real." Just as she did at his audition, Klum ran up on stage and congratulated Goodall after he was announced as the winner. "I told him I loved him and that he was so deserving," Klum reveals as to what she said to the champion. "I was over the moon when Heidi gave me the golden buzzer at my audition," Goodall recalls. "I was just going to fly out here, sing a song, and fly home. I never dreamed all this would happen." Vanoven had no problem with her groom and Klum embracing even though they're still on their honeymoon. "If it hadn't been for her, he can hug Heidi Klum." Vanoven says with a smile, "I hugged Heidi." Not only will Vanoven be changing her surname, but, she says, so will her husband. "We've combined our last names," she says. "Our new legal name will be Van Goodall, will be Richard and Angela Van Goodall." Goodall says he had a chance to chat with runner-up act Rhythm and Roni, a unique dog act comprised of Roni Sagi and her black and white border collie, Rhythm, after the show. "I hugged her and said, 'Just don't forget how amazing you are,'" Goodall says. "And she is amazing. The training it takes to have a dog do stuff like that is just amazing." Goodall has words of advice for people out there who believe that they have a talent and something to offer the world. "Don't sell yourself short," he says. "If you pursue a dream, pursue it to the end, you know? Don't stop believing."